It has been Larry Barker's longest running investigation. For 19 years, the nightmare neighbor has blatantly defied the law and thumbed his nose at city enforcement and his neighbors.
But tonight, Larry wraps up this decades-old case with the nightmare neighbor. Final chapter.
It's unbelievable. It's totally unbelievable. It's shameful that somebody should be living in a house like this in any community.
He is what would be anyone's nightmare for a neighbor.
In 25 years, I've never seen a property that's worse than this one.
It was a crisp winter day as a wrecking crew began its assigned task. This home on a quiet residential street in Albuquerque's La Mesa neighborhood is being torn down. It only took a few days for bulldozers to reduce the property to a pile of rubble. But it was an event 3 decades in the making. You see, this is the final chapter of a tale that first came to our attention 19 years ago.
There's 2 cars parked in the driveway. Let's see if anybody's home. Well, the front door is got to be around here someplace. Hello? I don't think anybody's home.
In fact, no one has lived here for years. You see, 318 Mesilla Street served as the personal garbage dump for one John Gallegos, also known as the Nightmare Neighbor. For decades, Gallegos stockpiled a horde of rubble and debris at his home on Mesilla. The weeds, trash, and derelict vehicles in the front yard gave only a clue to what was inside. In 2005, teams of police, zoning inspectors, and animal control officers responded to complaints with a search warrant. What they discovered inside was, well, you had to see it to believe it. Officers found the entire building from floor to ceiling stuffed with trash. This is the living room. Every room in the house, every square foot is stuffed with discarded appliances, 55-gallon drums, garbage heaped upon garbage. In another room, officers found 3 pigs. Yes, pigs wallowing in a pile of hay and animal waste. For 30 years, John Gallegos has defied the law and thumbed his nose at neighbors, city inspectors, and the courts. Since 1994, Gallegos, along with his mother Diane, have been hauled into court innumerable times for persistent zoning, health, and safety violations. Despite 11 criminal complaints, 22 inspections, 15 violation notices, 36 citizen complaints, 16 judges, 2 injunctions, fines, and jail time, nothing could stop the mother-son duo from trashing the neighborhood. We met with Assistant City Attorney John Du Bois in 2006.
He is a zoning enforcement official's worst nightmare. He is a major offender, he is a repeat offender, and he is an offender that uses every advantage to play the system against effective zoning enforcement.
Next door to 318 Mesilla is the La Mesa Presbyterian Church.
We are called by Jesus to love our neighbor as we love ourselves and love the Lord our God. We've tried to love this neighbor. There's been no reciprocity.
Reverend Brett Mitchell is La Mesa's pastor.
The person has not been a good neighbor. He's been rather antagonistic towards the church and to the rest of the community. And we've wanted to have peace with him. We've wanted to be in a relationship that's constructive, that we can seek the good for each other. And that's not been the case.
And it's not just the house on Mesilla. In 2015, John's mother Diane lived at this residence in the Heights. Scattered throughout the sprawling property are a half-dozen derelict cars, worn-out tires, barbecue grills, neglected landscaping, and a jumbled mess of trash and debris. Diane Gallegos no longer lives here, and the property has now been cleaned up. However, the Gallegos zoning offenses don't stop at the city limits. In 2006, we checked out a parcel of Torrance County grassland near Torreon, owned by, you guessed it, Diane and John Gallegos.
But these 8 acres are unlike any you've seen outside a landfill. Welcome to John and Diane's private dump. A partial inventory includes 7 railroad cars, more than 100 autos, trucks, and vans, 19 semi-tractor trailer rigs, hundreds of 55-gallon drums, cinder blocks, tires and wires, blocks and barrels, aluminum, concrete, toilets, and even a kitchen sink or two.
We first met the nightmare neighbor 18 years ago.
I just wanted to say no comment, but I saved a ton on my car insurance. Good day, fellas.
But, no, John, why do you live this way? Why do you do this to your neighbors?
It's just got to end. We're going to get to the point we're going to have to throw the book at them.
In 2015, the flagrant misconduct caught the attention of then-Mayor R.J. Berry.
It's a dang shame, that these neighbors have had to put up with this for all these years. And I've made very clear to my legal department, I know we've tried for decades. We haven't gotten there for the neighbors. We haven't gotten there for the community. Let's fix this daggum thing once and for all.
But Mayor Berry's enforcement action plan would just have to wait. Through legal wrangling, John Gallegos managed to tie up the city's legal team in court over the next 8 years. It was only after New Mexico's Court of Appeals refused to hear his case that the nightmare neighbor's luck ran out. Albuquerque City Council declared 318 Mesilla a public nuisance, and in December, the city hired a wrecking crew to begin dismantling the blighted structure. The $73,000 demolition tab will be attached to the now empty dirt lot as a property lien. And so, as we pen the final chapter, it's time to close the book in this saga and say goodbye, nightmare neighbor. Larry Barker, KRQE News 13.